Same budget, but absolutely different projects, different locations, different developers. The hottest launch in Dubai. Today, I'm going to compare three hottest villa and townhouses launch for you. So stay till the end because in this comparison, I will be discussing about the developer, the prices, the sizes, the payment plan, the upcoming infrastructure in that particular area, and also which one would suit your investment best. So stay till the end and you'll know which one suits you the best. Three projects that we are going to discuss today are one, the Greenz by Danube, the second one, Tilal by Binghatti, and the third one, Hayat by Dubai South. Now, in these three projects, when we talk about the price points, we will be talking mostly about the 4 bedroom because that is what common in all these projects and that is what is the most favorable investment for investors and also the most demanded unit for the end users. So in terms of the price point, the Greenz by Danube starts at 4.5 million, which is similar to Tilal by Binghatti, which is again 4.5 million. And the Hayat in Dubai South is priced at 4.6 million, which is slightly higher in price. Next, talking about the sizes for Greenz and Tilal are almost similar with a built-up area of approximately 2900 square feet and a plot size of between 1550 to 1650 square feet. And here in Hayat, when we talk about the built-up area, this is approximately 4000 square feet with a plot area of 3700 square feet, which is almost double to the plot area provided in the other projects. So if someone is looking for a bigger plot area, I think Hayat is a good option for them. Next, coming to the price per square feet. So here, both Greenz and Tilal, they are again priced similarly around 1500 to 1600 dirhams per square feet, whereas Hayat is priced at only 1884, whereas Hayat, it is just priced less than 1200 dirhams per square feet. So in terms of pricing per square feet, again, Hayat is much better. Now let's talk about the payment plan. So the payment plan for both Greenz and Tilal are same, which is 60% during construction and 40% on handover. Whereas in Hayat, you get a very elongated payment plan, which is 40% during construction, 30% on handover, and 30% post handover in 2 years. So if someone is looking for an extended payment plan, again, Hayat gives you that option. And also with this, in Greenz, there is an option to take an extended payment plan with an extra payment. So if someone is looking for extended payment plan and but still looking at Greenz, then they have this option. Now talking about the handover. So the handover for Tilal and Hayat are around the same timeline, which is Q1 2029. Whereas the Greenz by Danube, the handover is in Q4 2029. Next, about the location. So both Greenz and Tilal are located in Dubai Academic City, whereas Hayat, it is located in Dubai South. So the two projects are in one location. So that's why we can see the price points are being similar, the payment plans are being similar, whereas the one in Dubai South, the Hayat, the pricing and the payment plan is different. Now, what this location has to do is something that we should be looking at. So when we talk about Academic City is very next to Dubai Silicon Oasis, and the government has already invested approximately 13 billion dirhams for the upgradation of Silicon Oasis. So what is going to happen? There are more IT companies, more AI related companies which are going to come in this area. So there is going to be a huge demand in this particular area. So anyone buying property in this area, it's going to be absorbed very quickly because there is already a very high demand, and with the current expansion happening in the future, the demand is going to get even better. Now let's talk about the location of Hayat. So it is located in Dubai South, and as we all know, the new airport is under construction. So, and for that, the government has already invested over 100 billion dirhams for the new airport. So, which again is going to get a lot of end users, a lot of investors or people coming into that particular area. So, there is going to be a huge demand in Dubai South. So again, this in terms of demand, in terms of the appreciation, I think all the projects gets equally. So we cannot compare this like this is going to get a better appreciation or that is not going to get a better appreciation. So the absorption rate in terms of rental is going to be very high. If someone is looking to sell or want to exit, it's going to be an easy exit. So all the pointers for investors are already taken care of since the location are very hot. Now, next, let's talk about what other benefits are these developers providing. So for UAE nationals, Greenz by Danube, it's offering a 50-50 payment plan for the UAE nationals. And the similar payment plan is being offered by Binghatti as well. And the additional thing that you get with Greenz is you get an additional post handover payment plan with an additional price of 5%. And also, if I have to tell you about Greenz, so the Greenz comes fully furnished and fully upgraded. So if someone is looking for a nicely done up villa or townhouse, then Greenz is a good option because you just need to get your clothes and shift in. In the other two projects, you have to do the furnishing by yourself. And now let's see what Hayat has to offer. So it's currently offering a 2% DLD waiver, which is a big plus. Then 2 years of service charge waiver, that is good for the investors as well as the end users. And a 2 years complimentary property insurance, which is again an added bonus. So, in the whole comparison, when we are looking at all these three projects, so let's talk about the developers, the Danube, Binghatti, and Dubai South. All the three developers are very strong, have multiple projects in the city. So you cannot go wrong with either of the projects. Now, it would totally depend on you, how you are placed, and what is your requirement. So that was the full in-depth comparison of all these three projects. So if you want the further details or information on this, DM us. Me and my team will get in touch with you. Thank you.